I want you to know that you matter. Yep, I said it. You. Not anybody else, but you. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to know what you do matters. When you brush your teeth in the morning, I want you to know that you matter. When you iron your clothes in the morning and you don't feel like getting out of bed, I want you to know that you matter. I want you to understand that you matter because what you do could change somebody's life and the trajectory of what they can overcome.
Listen to me very closely. There's a reason. I want to make sure you understand the reason. The reason why I told you you matter is because you'll never have, you'll never be, you'll never do. Listen to me. You'll never experience life the way you were supposed to experience life until you recognize that you matter. Now, it's important for me to let you know that you are powerful beyond measure.
How you feel, I understand your emotion. I understand what it feels like to be in last place. But I want you to know that you gotta keep running the race and never give up. Because when you give up, you fail. When you give up, you quit and you'll never go back. So I'm trying to get you to understand that going and moving forward in the process, even though that you face opposition and adversity, you have to keep going because you and I are the aspirin to somebody's headache. How long will you let them suffer? Because you gotta keep moving forward.
I need you to understand why, Eric. Why am I so powerful beyond measure, Eric? Is it just because I'm a royal priesthood and the chosen generation? Is it just because I have a set of particular skills? No. The last one is because you have an experience like nobody else experienced. The reason why I speak the way I speak is because I was homeless and I embrace it because I ate out of trash cans. Are you hearing me? Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Because my father was not in my life is not a negative thing. It makes me who I am today. I can relate to you in ways that nobody else can. Because I ate out of garbage cans, I've been to the bottom. I can tell you how to start from the bottom and get to the top. Are you hearing me? I have a set of particular skills that nobody else has, but more importantly, I have an experience that nobody else has ever experienced. And that's what makes your life unique. And that's what makes you you.
I want you to know that you matter because nobody ever told me that I matter. I want you to know that you matter because you got people that's dependent on you right now. You may have some kids. You may have some younger siblings. You may have mom, dad, grandma, auntie. There's somebody out there that's dependent on you. So I want you to know that you matter. Because I remember my 8th grade teacher told me I'll never be anything in life. I'll either be dead or in jail. So I want you to know that you matter. I'm telling you that I'm dependent on you because you matter.
Don't tell yourself a negative story. Don't allow yourself to loop in defeat. Find people that can elevate you. Find people that will, in a very real, skills-based way, help you see the path forward and help you hold on to the only belief that matters, that you can figure this out.
And nobody can tell you what you can't overcome if they never been through it. So I want you to trust the process. I want you to stay 10 toes down. I want you to understand that you can prove them wrong because I want you to know that you have the ability and you have the tools and the power and all of the amazing characteristics that are on the inside of you are ready to come out and come to fruition and ready to see you walking your purpose and who you were called to be and what you were called to do.
What happened for me when I said I'm powerful beyond measures, I realized I had a set of skills. Listen to me. I realized that I was a royal priesthood, a chosen generation. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I realized that I had a set of particular skills that nobody else on the earth had. Listen to me. If there are 50 million speakers that got in the room and we all did what we did, nobody would do it like Eric Thomas. And I'm going to tell you something. You're powerful beyond measure. When you do what you've been born to do, what you've been called to do, what you've been birthed to do, nobody can't do it like you. Nobody can sing the way you sing. Nobody can speak the way you speak. Nobody can write the way you write. Nobody can love the way you love. Nobody can play that piano. Nobody can play that saxophone. Nobody can play that violin. Nobody can do poetry quite like you can do it. Nobody can produce the way you produce. Nobody can write scores the way you write scores. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You're powerful, and you're powerful beyond measure. And so I need you to activate it. I'm talking about right now, not tomorrow, not the day after. Now I need you to listen to me. Yes, I told you matter, but now I need you to embrace it. I need you to embrace it, that you are powerful, and not just powerful. Are you hearing me? You are powerful beyond measure. You cannot be measured. Your value cannot be. You are invaluable. You are unstoppable. When you do what you do, you are unbelievable. You are amazing. There is no one else like you.
I know what the heartbreak feel like. I know the emotions and the feelings and the thoughts and everything that you're going through. So I want you to know that you matter. I remember when my 8th grade teacher told me I'd never be anything. I remember when I got molested at 10 years old by my babysitter. I remember when my mom would text me 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and tell me they putting a taser to my head. Do you feel that? But I still had to understand on what my calling and what my purpose was, because I had to understand that I mattered.
I remember sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of garbage cans. I remember coming home, bringing home C's and D's. I remember not living up to my full potential, not being this version of Eric Thomas. Why? Because I felt like I didn't matter, because my biological father was not in my life. I felt rejected because my biological father was not in my life presently to tell me who I could be and what I could do, because I felt rejected. I didn't think I mattered, and when I didn't think I mattered, I stole out of malls. When I didn't think I mattered, I was aggressive. When I didn't think I mattered, I had a low self-esteem. When I didn't think I mattered, I was destructive. I was self-destructive when I didn't think I mattered. But the day Pastor Willis, my mentor, came in my life and told me, kid, you are powerful beyond measure. There are some things that you could do and some things that you could be if you just realize who Eric Thomas was. And so I'm asking you to do me a huge favor. I'm asking you to not listen to me. You heard me tell you that you're powerful beyond measure. Now go tell yourself. Now go look yourself in the mirror. Don't just say the words. I want you to see yourself powerful beyond measure. I want you to see yourself as that doctor. See yourself as that lawyer. See yourself as that engineer. I want you to activate the real you. I want you to look at yourself and say, so what they didn't tell me? I'm powerful beyond measure.
So what am I telling you? I'm telling you that even though you're facing adversity right now, even though there's something that's bothering you and there's something that's harming you right now in this very moment, I'm telling you that you matter and that I love you. Because the things that you are going through right now, the adversity that you're facing right now, the hurdles that you have to climb, the mountain that you need to move can only be moved by you. So I want you to know that you matter. I want you to know that I love you. I'm here to support you. I'm cheering you on. And when times get tough, I want you to think about why you started in the first place.
You may have never heard someone look you in your eye, look you in your soul, and tell you that you not only matter, you're powerful. And you are powerful beyond measure. But listen to me, that's just knowing is half the battle. That is not enough to know. It's not enough to know. Now I need you to apply. When this thing is over, I'm telling you, I want you to take your life to a whole new level. I want you not only to understand you matter, I want you to go in that mirror and say, I matter.